I grew up in a small little town in southwestern North Dakota, outside of Galva. It was a prairie farm. I went to a grade school, Berkey Grade School, where all 8 grades were in one room. And then there were 9 siblings with my parents. We had this small farmhouse out in the middle of the prairie. And then when I was about 13 years old, in the middle of the 8th grade, my parents moved to Beach. But working on the farm, we continued to have a farm even during high school. And as I've always said, I feel as though I earned a doctorate in common sense out there on the farm, because you really had to know so many things about so many different areas of work and farming and the animals and everything. The UND is where it all started. It started from the viewpoint of just being around more people, being around a group of great professors. They all taught me a lot about accounting. They taught me a lot about life. And so that was the years that you're now away from your parents. And so that is where it all started, was at the University of North Dakota, and that basically launched the career that I ended up with. The main objective, the bedrock of everything, is our mission. Our mission is to enrich people's lives. And it's not just the lives of our residents, it's not just the lives of our personnel, our team members, but also the lives of the families who are with these residents, and having mom and dad help them transition into their later years. And so enriching lives and always trying to make life better for one, that's our mission. And I think then the values fall under that, and the gold standards fall under that. But the enriching life's mission is where it all starts. And then in 1987, the lady who was our controller was leaving to start a family, and we needed a new controller. And so Colleen applies for the job, and gosh, I had realized when I saw her resume that she had just passed all 4 parts of the CPA exam, and it took me 4 times to pass it. She passed it in the first part, and all in one time, and I thought, wow, this lady must be really smart. So we hired her, and then later we became husband and wife, and then had 6 wonderful children.
What's impressed me so much about Werner and Colleen is how truly thoughtful they are. My father used to have a saying that most people aren't thoughtless, they're just not thoughtful. And I now understand what he meant by that. When you meet people like Werner and Colleen, and how their attention to detail and how thoughtful they are of other people's time, whether that be their customers, their residents, whether that be folks from UND when we visited them, or whether it's their employees that they truly rally around. Their thoughtfulness that's exhibited in their character has been truly impressive.
It's this coming out of humble roots that are truly extraordinary in terms of the character, the work ethic, the values, the aspirations, the commitment to other people and to society. And all of that's embodied in the Nistler name. So I couldn't be more proud to have that name for our college in perpetuity, because it will inspire us to maintain that culture and that quest for excellence and belief that our students can accomplish that.
I've always liked George Bernard Shaw, and his comment is that one's life belongs to the entire community. And so I like that comment really quite well, is how we can serve the whole community with what we're able to provide to, in this case, the university.